Welcome. Thank you for being here to celebrate Kyle and Sharla. For those who don't know me, I'm Sharla's little sister and was blessed to be given the role as her maid of honor. Since we were little girls sitting in my room planning our future weddings, you have dreamed about this day. I have rewritten this speech many times, trying to find the perfect words to say, but deep down I knew I wouldn't be able to find the perfect words to express how much Sharla means to me. My big sister, the one who never allowed me to be the mom when we played house, the one who never went easy on me when we would play soccer, the one who never let me forget all the times Delilah beat Dream. My big sister, the one who pulled me around the farm in a wagon, the one who made cow birthday cakes with me, the one who looked out for me, the one who supported my dreams and constantly tells me how proud she is of me. Shar, I'm so glad we have grown into being best friends. Kyle, I knew from pretty early on that you were the one for Sharla. How you're always willing to go to the barn, your perseverance in handling Sharla's strong opinions, the way you challenge her, but most importantly, the way you love and care for her. Proved to me that you are the perfect one for her. The day you texted me, "Can you keep a secret?" and sent me pictures of rings, I could hardly contain my excitement. When Sharla first told me about you, I knew she had found someone special. I had hoped she would hold on tight and never let go. So I'm so proud to be standing here today calling you my brother-in-law. I'm so happy you found each other, and I can't wait to see the beautiful life you build together. To my big sister and new brother, congratulations.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
For those of you that don't know me, I'm Taylor. I first met Sharla during our freshman year at Cobleskill. We were not the social type, but over time we bonded and shared our passion and dreams that all revolved around those big brown cows, the brown Swiss. Our friendship grew from there, and we created so many memories, from going to concerts where I actually first met Kyle, to taking several trips. The best memory came from our time in college. We shared an apartment our last year there. Our rooms were only a few feet apart, which made our bond stronger. From waking up in the mornings, riding to class, spending every night together either at the apartment or going out, we were inseparable. The shirts that we wore, "I'll bring the bad decisions and she'll bring the alcohol," summed up those college years the best. Watching you grow and mature into the woman you are today couldn't make me any more proud to call you my bestie and forever friend. Thank you for being by my side through all the good times and especially the hard times. I thank you and cherish all our early morning conversations when I'm just getting done chores and you are just waking up to start yours. And yes, your selfies are the best in the mornings. Your determination and drive to have the life you've always talked and dreamed about is what truly led you to Kyle. Thank you, Kyle, for bringing so much joy and happiness to my bestie. I can't wait to be by both of your sides now and watch you both grow together. So here's to happily ever after.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this wonderful place nestled between the Susquehanna River and hills I don't know the name of. Thanks for coming out, and it turned out it was a beautiful day and not a washout. So thanks for coming out, celebrating this wonderful couple, Mr. and Mrs. Nelson, on their special day. I am Kevin Brown, and Kyle told me I would be the best man here today. So emphasis on the best. And of course, that was his words, not mine. So I figured, since this roast is Roast Kyle time, who better to do that than his 4 little sisters who got to grow up with him? All right, no, I'm just kidding. No.
Oh, thank God.
I figured we didn't need to relive all of Kyle's childhood times 4. So, for those of you who don't know Kyle, or just met him today, and I mean, there's a lot of you guys here, so someone has to not know him yet. Kyle is one of a kind. There's not much he cannot do, and there's nothing he wouldn't do for a friend in need. He can fix your computer. He can drive an ambulance. He's a mechanic, a pipeline welder, a truck driver, a policeman. He's even a scuba diver and a farmer. Not most importantly, that's next. But after today, and most importantly, he will be a husband. So, he's going to have to learn to say no. Not to you, Sharla, just everyone else. Always say yes to the wife. That's my wedding advice for the day. So, anyways, I've known Kyle since I was 16. I met him while working for his Uncle Tom. We had the great opportunity of working down at his feed store, delivering hundreds of tons of wood pellets and stacking thousands of bales of hay and carrying outrageously heavy pellet stoves. Back before he wasn't so shiny on top there, a lot of customers at the store thought we looked enough alike to be brothers. So I imagine they were a little confused when I started dating his sister. Okay. Look at that little one. The first time I met Sharla was a Nelson family dinner, and she didn't say much, and I don't blame her. Sometimes it's hard to get a word in edgewise. However, she quickly became a family favorite amongst the children when she brought her newest pet to Christmas. It wasn't a puppy, a kitten, or even a baby cow. It was a baby goat. The one you saw in the wedding today. She brought a baby goat to play on the floor of the living room with the kids, climbing on furniture and peeing in the dining room. No one thought twice about it. My 3-year-old still talks about it. We knew Sharla was special. She brought out something in Kyle we'd never seen before. And we knew she was special to Kyle because this is a long way from Pattersonville and a long way from everywhere he knows. Sharla has shown us these last couple years she can handle Kyle's fast-paced and ever-changing lifestyle and even make him get up in the morning to do barn chores. So, for anybody who's known Kyle growing up, it's no surprise he's been a state trooper. I mean, over the years, we did get a chance to meet quite a few of them. My one story is one time while we were living on Main Street in Cobleskill, we had a small campfire in the backyard. It turned into something much bigger when everyone started burning all their trashed furniture they'd collected over the year. Kyle, of course, volunteered to go on a beer run and bought us a flat of Mountain Brew. And yes, we were poor college kids at one time too. So as he's carrying it down the street to the apartment, unbeknownst to him, he was followed by 2 men. Naturally, he showed up right when the firecrackers were going off, and we were excited he brought more friends. We were excited until we noticed they had guns and shiny badges. And there we were, having a rather large bonfire in the middle of the town of Cobleskill. Luckily, Kyle's quick thinking and military surplus deuce and a half led them to believe we were in the Army, and we got away with a warning and to have a nice night. So good job, Jamie and Nicole, for raising Kyle to be a polite talker who could get us out of almost anything. So watch out, all you adolescent criminals. He knows your games. So looking at the crew of groomsmen we had here today, we have quite the diverse group. And this explains Kyle the best way I can. Kyle's had a lot of experiences and made lots of friends along the way. Some of us grew up with Kyle, one he met while welding on the pipeline, some he met through friends, and one he's still searching the muddy bottoms of lakes and rivers with. And if this group doesn't sum Kyle up, I don't know what will. He has changed directions, steered down many paths, always learning something new, making the best of everything, and meeting the best of friends along the way. We always said Kyle was going to have a huge wedding someday because of everyone he knows. We never figured he would meet someone in the same boat. As you can see from the size of the group here, Sharla is no different. The two of you have the biggest social network I've ever seen, and that's a tribute to your personalities. No matter where you two may go, you will always have family and friends who have your back and the ability to make so many more. Here's to Kyle and Sharla.
Sharla, I've spent the last 819 days loving you. Each day has been an adventure and sometimes a challenge, especially with a 3 a.m. alarm clock. But life with you has been my favorite adventure. You have motivated me to be the best version of myself through your tireless dedication to everything you do. You are the most wonderful, caring person I've ever met. I'm forever grateful for the love you've shown not only me, but my family as well. And I can't wait to raise a family of our own. My unbreakable vow to you is that for as long as I live, you will never have to navigate this world alone. Whatever challenges and adventures await us, we'll face them together. I vow to always recognize your strengths and help you overcome your weaknesses. I promise to listen with an open mind and admit when I'm wrong, even if it takes a while. And above all, I promise to do my best each day to love you more than I did yesterday.
Kyle, to my strongest supporter, thank you for always supporting me in every way possible, for always standing by my side, even if it meant leaving special occasions early to check on a cow calving. And for understanding I am never on time. You've taken my dreams and ideas and helped them become a reality, always pushing me to strive for more and never settle for less. I vow to always be there through thick and thin, even when you're stubborn and silent, to always add to your honey-do list, to always show you how proud I am of you, to always appreciate everything you do for us and all of my cows, and to always love you more with each day that passes. It's us against the world, and I couldn't be happier having you by my side in this journey. I love you.
Will you, Kyle, take as your wife to love, honor, and cherish her, keeping yourself only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
Hell yeah, I do.
The ring. Place the ring on her finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and pledge to you
and
my
pledge to you
everlasting love.
my everlasting love.
Don't cry. I'll kick you. Will you, Sharla, take as your husband to love, honor, and cherish him, keeping yourself only unto him for as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely.
Repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and pledge to you my everlasting love.
and pledge to you my everlasting love.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Perfect.
Always find me here.
Do that back, 2, 3.
Things that I've disappeared. You know just where to look.
Kiss your bride.
You know just where.
By authority vested in me in the state of New York, and I present to you husband and wife.
Where?
The moon awaits tonight. The sun awaits the day. Yeah, and I'll await the time when I'll look you in the eyes and say, oh, I'll say I do. I do, I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. And I'll plant a garden in the summertime and pick you flowers in the rain or shine, just because I can. Just because I can. The moon awaits the night. The sun awaits the day. And I'll await the time when I'll look you in the eyes and say, oh, I'll say I do, I do, I do, I do. I do, I do.
We have the new Mr. and Mrs. Nelson! One more time for the newlyweds.
Ain't gonna say it won't be some days that'll give us all we can take. But we won't back down, we'll make it through somehow if we lean on love and faith. We're never gonna break, we're gonna be strong.
Sharla, I'm so proud of you. I've watched you grow into a beautiful woman. I love you so much. You'll only know how much after you have become a mom. Then you'll know how deep the love is. So I'd like to raise my glass and a toast to Sharla and Kyle. May your lives be filled with joy and happiness. Here's to you. Sharla and Kyle, I love you both very much.
quote Dr. Seuss. I think he has the greatest wedding toast. You finally know you found someone you love the most when you don't want to fall asleep at night. Because it means reality is finally better than your dreams. So this one's for you guys. Wow, Edge. Nice pick. Love it. Whoa, yeah, Lord, no. I'm headed down south to the land of the pines, making my way down to North Carolina. Whoa, I pray to God I see that lights. I made it down the coast, 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping to rally to see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a rock on wheel. Rock me, mama, anywhere you feel. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey.